No, I don't.
I was going to say,
I
like,
don't laugh.
He's a
It's
mad
not-
laugher.
It's not
He loves
laughing. It's historical reenactment,
Oh,
and
that's-
it's very different to laughing.
yeah, laughing, like...
Okay, so
Are you recording this? I hope you're recording this.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 11 of the D1 DLC Beercast. I'm going to have to try to remember all these names because they're so different to what we've had.
Crazy.
I'm Brad. On the corner, as always, is Benjamin. And in between, you may recognise these faces and supple voices of Jordo and Jake, who
Hello.
are making a very
Hello.
special appearance. So hopefully Jake's going to be back a little bit more from now on. Jordo, we never know what Jordo's doing. He is
Who knows?
an
Where am
enigma.
I? I don't know.
So yeah, we're going to talk about video games
nice.
and stuff like Stranger Things 2. Has everyone watched that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Okay.
We're gonna have to
You can
end
talk about
end
it,
the show
others,
with Stranger
yeah.
Things,
Yeah,
so
okay,
that
we
it
can
can
do
be
that.
spoiler free.
Yep, absolutely.
Stick
Now,
around
who's
for
going to
that.
tell us where we are? Because this was a little bit of a...
Oh.
Because you were doing it, Jake, and
Do
now...
you want to do it or do it? I can.
I want to hear. I haven't listened
do
to the
it.
podcast
Okay.
since I've been on it.
So throw me the line.
Oh, okay, so where are we, Ben?
Harry's Bar. It's Harry's Bar on Grenfell.com.au. harrysongrenfell.com.au.
Oh, you see, you had...
Uh,
It's the pressure of
it
the original.
was.
And actually, Jake gave it a bit more of a spiel than that too, didn't you? You used to like to say we were on the... Tattersalls Bar.
Yeah.
Three levels. Three levels?
Good
Two
for
levels?
any
Well,
event.
there's three different venues. So
Yeah.
Western Line downstairs, the
Yes.
sports bar, Harry's Bar downstairs, Tattersalls up here, and the balcony bar outside.
And we almost we were almost going to record at the balcony bar, but technical difficulties stopped us from doing that. So if we had renewable power, we could probably do that, but
Only.
didn't have it.
Wow. We're getting
Just-
political pretty early in the podcast here.
Just one other bit of housekeeping for the podcast listeners. We're working on fixing the occasional audio issue we are having that we discovered last episode. So hopefully it won't happen this time, but if it does, then there's just a big gap in the audio recording of about 3 or 4 minutes.
Deal with it.
That's not what I was going to go with.
No,
but
yeah.
It also works. Just we're good enough that it's worth pushing through the pain.
Yeah.
Done. What do you want to talk about, boys?
So many things. The last fortnight has been mammoth.
Because of course you've been to PAX as
PAX.
Yeah.
well. Yeah. So did you spend the whole time in the board game area?
Pretty much I alternated between board games and the main hall for all the panels. Mm-hmm. But had a quick look at some of the games, some of the indie games, some of the bigger stuff. I think your recommendation to check out Dead Static Drive has done me good stead. That was amazing.
So artistic, isn't it?
It
art
looks
style is-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Had a chat to Mike, who's the developer for it. He was great. Went through, I guess, what the game's all about, which I don't want to do it an injustice to give it 2 minutes on the air
there
here,
is
but
actually,
it's just amazing.
OK Games did an interview with Mike from that game.
Yep.
So you can see that on their YouTube channel, and it's really, really good, very informative. But I think the takeaway line from it was it's like Grand Theft Cthulhu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's so stylish. It's fantastic. It was. It actually hit the front page of Reddit the other day. Like,
I
it
did
had
see
some,
that, yeah.
Yeah, some gifs, some quite stylistic gifs.
Yep.
So yeah, that was pretty good. Now I do know we've got a lot to talk about.
Yep.
Coming up.
Yeah.
But we might save that maybe for the back half, just
Yeah,
in
no,
case these
that's
gentlemen
cool.
need to disappear. Then we can bludgeon each other to death over Mario.
The other thing I wanted to mention as well is Hand of Fate 2, which had a big stand at PAX.
The embargo will be lifted by the time this goes live as well, so you can say whatever
So I
you
can
want about
say
it.
what. Look, I was lucky enough to get a review copy of the game and had a blast playing it. There'll be a review on our website, if not now, and by now I mean when this
you
goes
listen to it,
live. But I think the game actually launches tomorrow, so
Yeah, I think so.
the
Embargoes are definitely up. It's about 12 hours to embargo as we record. So
let's just say that by the time you people are listening to this, the embargo will be lifted, and
is tomorrow, it's the 7th,
you'll be
yeah.
able to play the game. Very, very cool game. I thoroughly enjoyed the it's basically a mix of strategy card game and action RPG.
Which is a strange mix.
It is. It feels a lot like a role-playing game, in that you've sort of like that you've got the strategy side of things, which is sort of like more the RPG non-combat sequences, and then you transition into combat, which is very action-heavy. And I was pretty terrible at, but I got the hang of it after a while. But yeah, good fun game. Thoroughly recommend giving it a look.
It just won in. So before PAX is something which is Melbourne International Games Week, and so it's really more for the developers than anything else. And they at the mid part of that, they have GCAP, that stands for something, and they have like they do Game of the Year awards and all that kind of stuff. And Hand of Fate 2 picked up that award.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which was nice. Yeah.
So,
Terrible decision. Hollow Knight is so much better.
Hollow Knight.
Just speaking quietly about Hollow Knight, I think I might have mentioned this. That and Paradigm are currently... Have you guys heard of OpenCritic?
No.
Before? So it's like a Metacritic, but it's different.
Yep.
Because it's called OpenCritic instead. I don't know what the difference is. But it's. I saw a picture the other day of like the top 10 games reviewed this year, and Paradigm and Hollow Knight are both in there. It's like two
That's
Aussie
awesome.
indie games in the
Yeah,
top
nice.
10 reviewed games on that this year, which
That's
is
really good.
So yeah, it's already got a Game of the Year award, and it's not even out yet. That's not a bad
Nice.
start, is it? So, doing all right. And that's in our D1 account because I want to have a go at that.
yeah.
I never played
Give it
the
a look.
original. The original was like critically acclaimed. As well.
Yeah, I had a chat to the developers for that while I was there as well. They said that they've done a fair bit of work on it. It's quite different to the first one. They were saying that in the first game you could pretty much run the same deck through the whole game, and so
Yeah.
you sort of got your favourites, and that was it. In this one, each challenge does feel very unique, very different, and you do have to mix it up a bit. You can't just run the same thing every time. So.
Yeah, right.
I don't mind a collectible card game, so I might have to
Yeah.
have a go at that. Mr. Muldoon.
Hi.
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 You've been busy playing a different kind of game, haven't you?
Yeah,
Like
life.
playing The Sims.
It's it's a tough game, I'll tell
Yeah?
you what.
Yeah.
No, my
So
beautiful-
congratulations. We have
Thank
said it
you.
a few times on the show, but now that you're here, congratulations on the birth of your first.
Thank you, Emerson Taylor. She's
Yep.
gorgeous. It's pretty much my entire life revolves around her now,
Yep.
and
Yep.
Destiny, of course. But you know,
So
main
what's
Destiny.
she playing so far?
She's watching me play a lot of Destiny.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's not particularly good at it yet, but we'll get there.
Well, you know,
We'll get
in
there.
time. In time.
5 weeks old. She's got a little bit of leeway.
I found that when my daughter was born, that you're actually able to cradle them in the crook of your arm while still holding a controller quite well.
Yep. You've got to be careful though, because the feet get a bit aggro sometimes when you're holding them, and that's sort
Oh,
of.
they hit the controller?
Yep.
Oh,
and then the
that's-
baby goes flying, the controller goes flying. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, got to get that controller under control.
I feel like this is a whole show here. We can talk about like, how to game as a new dad.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I heard something. We caught up with you and Jem the other day, and there was something along the lines of like you do the night shift so she can go to bed,
Yes.
and then she does the morning shift. And
So
it's
as
like-
soon as the bedroom
and there was
door
something you were encouraging her to just get some sleep because of why?
Because Emmy does like a bit of tummy time, so she'll sit on my chest and I'll lie down on the couch, and it's perfect for holding the controller just down there, so
Nice.
she can't kick it, she can't get in the way. She's snoozing, happy as Larry, and I'm playing the game. So,
Yeah, that's fantastic.
As soon as that bedroom door shuts, don't listen to this, Jem. As soon as the bedroom door shuts, PlayStation's on and I'm gaming.
Well done.
At least attempting to game anyway. Doesn't
So what
always
have you
work
been
out
playing?
that way.
You still cracking out a bit of D2 on the PlayStation?
Yeah, so keeping up with weekly and daily milestones and
Mm-hmm.
challenges for Destiny 2 to try and get to that elusive level cap. So I'm at 304 now. Got one more power level to go and I'm at the top. And I can safely say that'll be the end of Destiny for me until either it isn't and I just keep playing and grinding for no reason, or they get an expansion pack with another level cap boost.
Did you get the two DLCs? Or did you buy the pack?
Just the vanilla
Yeah.
version. So I knew with baby coming on the way, I wasn't sure how much time I'd have anyway.
Yeah.
So just wanted to smash that as much as possible with vanilla. And if I really liked it, I'll get the expansions. At this point, I don't know if I will. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm sure there's going to be some other stuff to play coming up real soon that might take away from Destiny. So we'll see.
Yep. And so you've been playing two other things that I want to talk to you about.
Yes.
But first, Jordo,
Hey,
what's been happening? You haven't been on the actual podcast
so long.
forever.
Yeah.
Like, these people right now are rejoicing at hearing your voice.
They probably don't even know who I am.
Yeah, no, you might have been
You're right.
replaced. That's fair.
Look, what's been happening? A bit of traveling. You know me. I love my thrift shopping, looking for retro games, and
I feel like we miss the bus buys. A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
I've had some pretty good buys lately, and I've got some things in the pipe works at the moment.
You were just off camera where you're talking to me about this ring light, and it's like, I picked this up, this light that hangs out like for $5. I'm like, of course you did for $5.
Ring light, LED ring light for photography.
Probably walked in, there was $150 on there, and he just talked him down to it. Like,
Just took the sticker off, put a $5
Yeah.
sticker on.
Yeah,
That's it. No, I had a relative come from overseas, so we took him for a bit of a drive towards Victoria. Along the way, I stopped at some of my favourite op shops looking for retro, and I ran into my friend. Well, she's not really my friend; she just owns the retro, the op shop, right? Last time I was in this op shop, I walked into her and I said, "Hey, do you have any retro games?" And she says, "No, I don't, but I do have a copy of the Kama Sutra."
That's the same thing.
Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that's why you haven't been on the podcast. You've been working through
Exactly
that.
right.
Yeah.
So I went back to her again on this trip, and this time I picked up a nice little color Game Boy case,
I thought that
that's
was
not
going to
what
go
I
in different directions.
right? Game Boy case, and in it had like manuals for like Wario Land 3 and 50 cents, man. I
Yeah.
love that stuff, 50
Wow.
cents.
Yeah,
You know?
nice.
The other day I actually went to a garage sale, and I picked up a box of consoles, including a 64 for $100. PlayStation
64 sell, man. Like
Yeah.
you get it very well, don't
I actually have a few now that I'm cleaning.
Have you got have you got the blue and
Yellow?
gold one? Yeah.
blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon Snap
Is that,
Edition.
is that what it is? I don't
Yeah.
remember, but I do remember seeing it on eBay
I
for
have
like $300.
Yeah, I've got one of
Like,
those.
what
yeah.
I'm not sure if it was open or not. I don't know.
So I got one for free, actually, that
course you
exact
did.
one with
Of course
about
you did.
10 games as well. So
Yeah.
anyway, so that's what I've been doing. I've been collecting and I've been cleaning and playing and, the family, the kids, that type of thing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Fortnightly awesome live recordings on Sunday mornings, obviously.
Yeah, busy
the
doing
podcast
edits and stuff
yeah,
for that,
See, just might give ourselves a bit of a shout out. We
Yep.
had another one of the D1 dies go up today.
Yes,
Was it
we
greatest
did.
Handheld. I love recording them.
Man, how much
they're
fun
good.
are they, eh?
They're a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure Ben is well up to date on all of them because he loves all of our YouTube content. Don't you, Ben? I did notice that you subscribed to the channel today.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's now part of his contract. He has to.
I followed the link off of Facebook. I haven't subscribed until today, and someone mentioned that we were close to 400, so I jumped on in.
So we
and-
just passed that.
Nice.
It's a funny thing, YouTube subscriptions. Right, our viewership does not relate at all to our subscriptions.
not at
you
all.
can see,
Not even
you
a
can
little
see
bit.
that. And at the same time, I'm subscribed to quite a lot of YouTube channels that I very rarely watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe because I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I sort of thought like if I subscribed, I would get notifications every time they did a video.
Yeah, you don't.
But it's really
you gotta
quite
do
rare.
the bell. It's the
Yeah,
bell.
you have to
Is
tick
that-
the bell. Yeah.
So if you don't tick the bell, you don't get every single video. Right?
See, I thought that just subscribing.
No,
There you go.
randomly selected almost. Yeah. So
Okay.
You know what?
So
It's
I've got a. I think I only subscribe to about 3 channels, and they're the Blizzard channel,
Yep.
Yeah.
the Blizzard Diablo 3 channel, the Blizzard Heroes of the Storm channel,
Yep.
and possibly the Overwatch channel,
Yeah.
and now D1 DLC. So
Wow.
so
Right,
like,
that's
Steam. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just say, like, asking you about that subscription thing? That would have been a really good setup for like, hey, that's what you should do at home.
yeah, that's right.
But it didn't.
No, it totally worked. It's
So we'll
smooth.
do that
Oh,
next
yeah.
time.
Seamless.
okay, well,
I'll delete that
just
bit.
edit that bit out.
Start again,
Yeah.
and then go. So now you know how to subscribe to our channel and see all our amazing content.
And
which
hit
is-
that bell.
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
the bell.
Yeah.
So you got to smash the subscribe button.
Tick
Give
the
us
bell.
a like.
Don't
Tick the bell
And leave a comment.
and leave a comment. Share it with your friends.
So
if,
yeah.
if you want, if that's what you're into. Hey, just speaking of Blizzard, did you watch any big convention? BlizzCon.
BlizzCon.
Yeah. Did you see any BlizzCon on the weekend?
I didn't see any of the stuff live. I saw the
Yeah.
announcements after the fact because I like sleeping in.
Fuck you. I mean, so, and you have kids as well. What the shit? How does that work?
They know how to turn the TV on by themselves. See?
I can't wait for them to be that
yeah,
golden
yeah.
age.
So I think probably the coolest news for me, Here's the Storm is getting Alexstrasza
Yeah, I saw it, and Hanzo.
and Hanzo. So I mean, I don't
Don't
really
play
care too
Hanzo.
much about Hanzo, but Alexstrasza
Yeah.
looks amazing.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
fun. And we've got a new Overwatch hero
I was going
coming.
to say new Overwatch hero.
Yeah.
Oh, I told Jake this the other day. I did a thing.
You did a thing?
I did a thing.
Yeah?
I uninstalled Overwatch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Your hard drive was running out of room and you needed...
No, it wasn't too bad. It was just like, I'm not playing it.
But why? I don't uninstall games, ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it more. Well, there's actually, because I have... So now on my desktop, I keep my icons, which I never used to have icons on my desktop for games.
Yep.
But I have all the icons and they're all the games I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like a to-do list.
Right.
So once I've finished a game, I uninstall it. So if I'm not playing it, so I played it. I logged in for the Halloween event, and I played it 5 or 6 games. Got the skin that I wanted, and I can't even remember what skin it was now, but it was really good.
It's very important.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then I haven't played it since. I'm just like, just get rid of it. PUBG's next.
Yeah, I'm not playing that at all.
No, I haven't played it for yonks. Like, really good game, enjoying it when I play it, but I'm just not. Ever since, what was it? Ever since Civilization, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
I played Civ, destroyed my life, finished it, uninstalled it, got Shadow of War,
When you say
destroyed
you
my life.
finished Civ, just...
Finished it 3 times. That's finished. Alright?
Or Brad.
No, it's finished. That's why I uninstalled it, in fact. Exactly why I uninstalled it. And then it's the same with Shadow of War's got this huge like after game, end game type thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Just get rid of it. Otherwise it's gonna just keep going forever.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Platformers, Jake.
Yes.
You hate platformers.
I don't.
You're bad at
enjoy them.
platformers.
I'm pretty bad at platformers, to be fair. But no, I did just try something a bit random. So I was looking for something on the Switch the other day, and did not want to pay $79 for the rubbish that's on the Nintendo shop. So I tried.
It's so overpriced, isn't it?
Yep.
It's filthy. Yeah.
So I tried Rayman Legends actually on the Switch. Before, thought I'd give it a crack. Free demo. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Have you played it yet on the Switch?
No, I have not.
Is Rayman Legends, is that a remaster? Or is that a new?
No idea where it fits. No
Yep.
idea.
Anyone?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
not-
not
anyone
a
at all?
fan
Nah.
of the Rayman series myself.
Yeah.
But I
Because
do...
I always thought, because it's a 2D, 2.5D side scroller.
Yep.
I always thought Rayman was like on rails, 3D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
what I
sure.
thought it was. So, internet, please correct us if we are wrong.
Yeah, no, it's not something that I've played a lot of. I remember probably getting it on a demo CD
Yeah, back in the day.
way back in the day.
Back in the
PC
day.
Power Play or something.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. But
Shout out to PC Power Play.
yeah,
God, I used to love them.
Yep. Yep.
And now, like, have you, like, you know, it's still going.
Yeah.
Have you seen what's on the disc nowadays? It's like antivirus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're liking it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I was contemplating buying it.
Do
Actually.
you know what is the full tote odds for it?
$79.
Yeah, no.
So it was cool until I saw
Yeah.
that. I'm like, $40. I could have possibly been
Even
swayed.
that feels high.
It does, but for Nintendo, that would be pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm really curious to see when Hollow Knight hits what.
what
How
the price
much?
point is.
Yeah, because I
$20?
mean it's $15 USD on Steam.
So $79. Well, do
you gotta. If you have a look at other titles that have gone from PC to console, like Minecraft, I don't know what it's selling for nowadays, but I reckon it was about the $20 mark.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like maybe $10 when I got on board with it, but maybe it's about $20
on PC.
on PC.
Yeah.
When it goes to
Story
Xbox, $50.
Yeah.
I was gonna say story mode on Switch, I think.
Well,
the
the
Switch is
story mode is different again. It's a that's
Isn't
a
that
Telltale.
a Telltale?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Very
So,
interesting.
I haven't actually played it. I've seen it. It's one of the things that. Well, my kids don't watch this podcast, but I'm thinking about getting them for Christmas. So
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
The story mode.
I know there's a 360 version, which has
Yep.
got the kid. That's the kids' console. It's
Yep.
the Xbox 360. So I was thinking about getting them just the actual Minecraft game,
Yeah.
and
I've
maybe
probably got some
story mode as
360
well.
games at home they could have actually, like Gears of War. That'd be alright for them, wouldn't it? Yeah. The chainsaw. And,
Yeah, no, that'd be fine.
yeah. So that's off the list now, obviously.
Yeah, look, full purchase,
I don't know,
absolutely.
was it-
But it's made me go, you know what, I'm probably definitely going to get Hollow Knight now to try
Yeah.
on the Switch. Because it feels good on the Switch. I enjoy it on the Switch.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight's a pretty difficult game.
Yeah, it definitely was when I tried the...
Yeah.
I think we had a beta code or something
Yeah,
like that for
yeah.
a little while ago and got wrecked in it. But it's something that I could entertain playing this time. So
I feel
see.
like that's going to be the first game I finish on the Switch.
Oh, yeah, you haven't... Well, you don't really have a Switch.
No, I don't. It's Bex. It's Bex. But I don't. I don't enjoy holding it as a handheld. I just don't. I don't like. I've never been huge into handhelds. We've spoken about this before. I barely. Hearthstone's one of my favourite games, and I barely play that on mobile.
Yeah,
I just don't enjoy that.
Yep.
Yeah, that stuff. So that's made it difficult, I think, for me to get into.
Which is the biggest draw card for me.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
I
it's
didn't
such a
know I'd
unique-
like handhelds as much as I did. Now that that's there, I'm like, I love it.
Yep.
No, I think I'm more like yourself. I have obviously got a Switch. I play a lot of games, or I play a lot of time on the Switch, but it's mostly when it's docked.
Yep.
And yeah, the 3 main games that I'm playing prefer the controls far more when it's docked. So.
Yeah. And see, it's funny. So I reckon Zelda, if that was on PC, I reckon I would have played that through.
Yeah.
I reckon if I had a keyboard and mouse for that game,
Probably would have done it.
I reckon I would have. I just didn't. And the other thing is that we've only got we don't have a pro controller or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't really want to fork out $120 for.
No, exactly.
I don't think you need it. Like, I really like just the little clip-in controller thing that they've got. It seems.
I think my biggest problem is the thumbsticks.
Yeah.
Like they're
Too close
small.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't feel right. I'm
Not like a big Xbox or a PlayStation. This is very like micro
I have
style.
adult hands. I want an adult controller. That's what it feels like. You know?
Just a quick one.
Like an
Talking
Xbox
about-
original controller.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
that's overcompensating
That's-
a bit, isn't it?
That's massive. Talking about Nintendo, talking about Android phones, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Yes.
Has anyone? Are you on it?
Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah. I'm devastated.
No idea what this is.
I forgot to log in yesterday, and I dropped my login bonus.
No.
Sounds bad. Yeah.
So you've
anyway.
never played Animal Crossing?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
What is it? No, tell me what it is.
Okay,
Because there was
so-
a huge, my Twitter went mad. They were like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Yep.
Animal Crossing. You think like Civ's gonna destroy your life?
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so I will lend you my 3DS and Animal Crossing New Leaf,
Is this going to be like
and I
Breath
will
of the-
never
not
see
Breath of the
you
Wild,
ever again.
What's the Ocarina of Time thing?
No. Okay, so Animal Crossing is the ultimate collectible game. It forces you to play the game
To continuously
upgrade everything.
To what end?
To just have everything,
Yeah,
to
no,
collect
not-
everything. So like they've got a museum that you can catch bugs and donate those to the museum.
Yeah.
And you get bonus items in game if you finish off certain sections of the museum. So like you can dig up fossils, you can catch fish, you can catch bugs. Donate all these to the museum.
But why?
Exactly.
Because you want to have your town as the best. You're the mayor of the town, and your town has to be
Didn't say that.
the best.
Right.
So am I competing against other towns?
Real people?
No. You can
Sorry.
go and view other
You
towns.
can visit your friends, right?
Yeah. So you can
And
do
is
that.
there like a rating? Can I see that Jake's town?
You can get a rating of your house through the Happy Home Academy.
Yeah, okay, I'll pay that. That
So-
sounds good. I love that.
Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is exactly what you just said,
Yeah.
but a little camp instead.
Yeah.
With a little tent. And you can set up a little seating area.
So I want my camp to be the best camp. Is that what
That
we
you
got?
can't tell because there's no
That's-
other camps to compare it
no,
to.
you can
really.
visit your friends. Like
You
if
can
I
visit
added
them,
you, I
but
can
you're not
come
in a,
visit your
you're not
camp.
in a list somewhere where you're ranked or anything. There's no.
My
Is it?
Xbox where I know that I'm the best.
Oh, are you now? All right.
Oh shit!
Gauntlet
Oh,
is
okay.
being thrown.
Best
Okay.
go
I did.
have a look at
I
that
did
score.
finish in the first monthly challenge. I did finish top 7.
Top 7.
Yeah.
So you were
So
7.
No, 7.
That's how normal people say it. I was 7.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. I like that. Have you been?
Did Carmine manage to take over your position? Because I know he said he was going to.
Actually, no, I don't know. I did find out a few people's names. A lot of Adelaide people.
There is
but
a
I
lot,
did see.
yeah.
I watched. You remember Bunge?
Yeah, 001.
The streamer. He was doing the marathon mode for it the other night. Like, so he was doing a 2-hour.
Yeah.
I have no interest in watching. I'm sorry, Twitch streamers. You do a very good job, but it's just you're not my bag. I don't
Yep.
like it. I couldn't stop watching. Oh wow!
Okay.
Be there with him.
Just that,
to-
like the speed of the game, and it was so
Yeah.
he was quite good at it too. I like, maybe that's what it is. I just like watching people that are really good.
Yeah.
Because he was really good at the game. I'm like, yeah, I could watch this on a stream.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good.
Mesmerizing.
Very good. Yeah, that's what it was. And because of the pace of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
How good is that game?
Yep.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's a good game.
Yeah, we've
Good
got to get our
game.
shit together and sort out some
Yes, we do.
leaderboards. and
Okay,
stuff.
yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So the other thing we need to talk about before you disappear
Yes.
is rabbits.
Yeah, Mario Rabbids.
Cool.
Oh, look at his face just lit up.
Yeah, so your lovely Mrs. was
Yep.
kind enough, thank you, Beck, to lend it to me. So I've had it for a couple of days and pretty much going to be addicted to it, I think. It's like the simple man's XCOM that you can pick up and put down really easily.
Yep.
And I just like Rabbids. I really like Rabbids. They're
Yeah.
Beck
fucking
absolutely loves them
hilarious.
as well. And you know, like, I don't get into the whole cutesy Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
I don't deal with that much.
Yeah.
But the rabbits are amusing.
Yeah, they
Right,
are. They really are.
Yeah, I particularly like the Princess Peach rabbit
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
That's
All the
I,
selfies.
when I played through the game, it was pretty much Mario, Princess Peach, Rabbit, and as soon as I unlocked her, Princess Peach herself as well.
Oh, okay.
And then I
Yeah.
pretty much ran the entire game with those three.
Right, nice, very good.
It'd
you're-
be interesting to go back and play it with other characters, but yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Is there DLC coming for that, or?
I don't know. Possibly.
I know there was some. There was some challenges just came out recently.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm one challenge off 100%ing at the base game, and that's more that like the final challenge of the game is just a massive marathon. I think you get 18 turns to kill 30 enemies or something.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And the problem isn't killing them; it's staying alive while killing them.
Okay.
That's awesome.
But yeah, good fun.
I don't know, I was surprised when I played it. It was more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to finish just the base game? Not 100%ing or anything like that. Just play through.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Did you finish it? Because I know
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
to finish games.
So no, I did.
Right.
As I said, the storyline is
Have you-
finished.
Sorry,
I'm
just an
literally-
update. Have you finished Zelda yet?
It's on the to-do list.
Okay, cool.
It's
I just want to make sure that the listeners are still up to date.
yeah. Okay. So, I think the last time I mentioned Zelda, where I was up to, I had saved right in front of the doorway to go
Ganon.
into Ganon.
Yep.
I haven't put the cartridge back in the Switch yet. And that's largely because of
Did you pick up the
Rabbids
Yeah.
and then Mario Odyssey,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I've been playing an awful lot of.
Yeah.
Have you got all the outfits? Yeah, I love the outfits
Oh
in
my
Mario
God.
Odyssey. There. So.
Yeah, I love it.
Actually,
love it.
I think you posted something on our Facebook
Yeah,
the other day
sure.
about like what's your favourite
Yeah.
outfit.
Yeah.
And Beck's comment, my other half, was by far my favourite, which was just I got the shorts, #free the nip.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get that fairly early on as well.
Yeah.
I was just playing last night and unlocked like an aviator, like a 1930s like
Yeah.
aviator
Oh, that's
costume,
awesome.
Yeah.
and that's now my new favourite. I'm playing with.
I bought for Beck all three of the amiibos.
Yep.
Because I think they look fantastic. Like
Yeah.
as and
Little statues, yeah.
I've always liked their amiibos for that. Like,
Yeah,
and
they're not too
all
bad.
of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I really like them as little collectibles, and for the price, they're really good quality for that.
Yeah.
That price. And then, so yeah, she was running around in game the other day in the Mario white suit and stuff, which was really good.
If you've got all three of the amiibos, you can actually run around in Peach's wedding dress.
Yeah, I saw that. Too.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell Tony about that.
No?
Tony
You-
Abbott will not be impressed.
You reckon he'd feel threatened by that?
I reckon.
Yeah.
Imagine the damage you're doing to our children.
Yeah.
Far out. Okay.
Any more than, Mario freeing the nip? But,
Freeing the nip. Freeing the nip. There's a fantastic Photoshop of this, and I apologise to any Italian listener that is upset about this, but where it was photoshopped with that, there was the picture of him like he's doing a little run, he's just in the shorts on the beach.
Yep.
Yes.
I think it was at some Nintendo event, whatever. Someone photoshopped it with like all hair on the chest. Yeah. That's fantastic. I love that. I love that. It's so good. Okay. What are you doing, gentlemen? Are you going to return?
No, I'm
another
gonna,
beer?
I'm gonna have to.
You're going to have to love us and leave us?
Yes.
I am as well.
You are both? All right.
Yes.
So, do you have any last words of wisdom then? What's
See you on YouTube.
Yeah. Press the little alert button. Is that?
Like and subscribe.
Bell.
Bell.
Hit the bell.
Oh,
Hit the bell.
we're not. Oh, the bell.
Bell.
Smash the subscribe
Oh
button.
yeah.
Flick the bell. No.
Oh.
Wow.
And we're out.
Whoa.
Hey, so no, just before we let you go, what are we playing for? What are you guys excited about for the rest of the year? You finding something old?
Absolutely.
Always. Always.
Skyrim Switch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
17th of November.
When's Vampire
Oh,
coming
at
out?
PAX they had
Vampire next
Doom
year.
for Switch.
Did it look horrible?
Okay.
Pretty excited
It was
for that.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah,
good.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
We've
Yeah.
just now it's a real
Okay.
pod conversation. Everyone's
Yeah,
getting
I've
old.
got
This
another
is
game.
going
Yeah.
on.
Go for it.
All right, me and Benny will be back to fight about Mario,
Yep.
and these guys are going to take off.
Ciao.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you.
awesome. Thanks, guys.
Farewell.
So, yep.